I'm David Edwards, I'm the Chief Executive of the Engineering Construction Industry Training Board, and we're a public body specialising in the skills for the engineering construction industry. And that spans apprenticeships, reskilling of adult learners, and also right up to postgraduate management and project management programs. Engineering construction covers an extremely wide and deep set of skills, from entry level through craft and technician apprenticeships, for example, but also advanced training for supervisors, and right through postgraduate engineering, right through to extremely advanced project management. Getting people, young people, to choose the right educational subject in science, technology, engineering, maths is one of the issues that everyone's concerned about at the moment in our kind of world. There's good progress, in my view, happening, which is great. I'm seeing signs of young people moving towards the science, technology, engineering, maths. We're seeing lots of people making applications for apprenticeships, and we're actually oversubscribed by a factor of 5, or in some cases 10 to 1. For every apprenticeship place that's available, there's a good range of applicants. The same is also beginning to be seen at university level. We're seeing a trend upwards in the engineering, sciences and other important technological subjects, which is great. And they'll be coming out of university in 3, 4, 5 years' time to then come into the industry. So it's looking very positive, but we still need to do more. What the Engineering Construction Industry Training Board is doing to help this process is better communication in schools. We're also linking up with other organisations in other sectors so that we can find people and retrain them. When one industry is downsizing, we can capture those people and bring them into our industry through a structured retraining programme. And that's at almost any level you can imagine. And at the undergraduate level, we're starting to encourage universities to do training that we endorse to give the undergraduates employability skills. Looking at the research we did a couple of years ago on the number of people we need across all of the energy sectors we work with, and looking at the research we did about a year ago, there's been a drop-off in confidence, which suggests a drop-off in number of people required, but it's still growth. So the growth forwards is anything between 10 and 20%, possibly even as much as 25% more people are needed overall. But when you look at the number of people we need to replace, we have a relatively ageing workforce. Therefore, the rate of retirement is relatively high. We still need to be recruiting altogether something like 6,000 people each year, every year, certainly for the next 5 years or so. Now, the good news is we're probably at about 2,000 to 3,000 of that, and as more project orders are placed, we will see that rise. But the challenge is to make sure that we're keeping pace with the rates of skill, making sure the people have the right skill to meet the job opportunities as they come. So we just keep the flow pumping through as fast as they possibly can. The epicentre for us is an opportunity to bring people together in a community, to recruit locally, train locally, rather than having people dispersed across the country, and act as a focal point where all the different energy stakeholders can say this is what we are investing our time and energy in. So it's a focal point first of all. And having a focal point really, really helps. Having a local facility helps. But equally, having a coherent set of standards and training solutions delivered in one place, whether you're an operator of a facility or an engineering company supporting the delivery of that facility, or whether you're a manufacturer providing equipment to go in that facility, you get everybody training together, you've got bigger volume, more coherence, more efficiency, better cost, and a better industry-wide culture overall. Now, those are the opportunities that will come through the epicentre in our view.